Today I've got something special from Cutlery. They sent over 3 different knives. As a disclaimer, one of them I'm actually going to keep for the collection, but the other 2 are loaners that I'm actually going to send back. So today's video is strictly first impressions. We've got the Riot XOU, the Knives Chevron, and the absolutely wild GTC Cabot. So let's open this up, take a look inside. Let's open this up with a not so premium knife. This is the Walmart Ozark Trail knife. I love this thing. Very well packaged. A package within a package. Within another package. Holy crap. Look at that. I got a tote here from Cutlery. See that right there? And then these are the knives right here. So... Woo! So we got quite a bit of microfiber cloths. Look at that. Look at the design on that thing. Love the dragon. Okay. And then I also got a yellow microfiber cloth. Crane's Cutlery right there on the bottom. And then we have our knives. So, got another one right there. Take a look at that. Let me open the dragon one up so that way I can lay the knives on here. Let's start off with this one right here first. Now, I've actually been excited for this one. I've reviewed one of these in the past, and if you're someone who loves the Riot XOU platform but doesn't necessarily need a traditional blade every day, this is really interesting. The Riot EXO-U, let's see, the one that I got is the aluminum version. The handle finish is a diamond pattern / gold, and then you have your utility blade. So opening this up here, you got your COA. Wow, this gold pops out. I mean, in package, okay? Take a look at that. All right, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so opening this up. I got a purple one sent to me long ago. Wow. Look at that thing. All right. Now, the pocket clip is reversible, so you can have it both oriented on the left or right side. You have this lock right here, which is a safety also. So how it works is, that thing comes out super quick. When it's ejected out of the casing, you can lock this in place, and as you can see here, it doesn't come undone. And this piece, this middle piece right here, actually just comes right off, and then you can swap the blade out. And that's what's good about these knives, because if the blade gets dull, it's a utility blade. So you can just swap it out or turn it around and use the other side, which has been hiding in the casing. You get a good feel in hand. There's a little bit of play with it, but I'm sure after you adjust this, it'll feel a lot better. But it's very intuitive, okay? No, I'm not new to gravity knives, but this is super fun. And so if you work in a job that... So what exactly do you get here? Well, you get that utility blade system. You get aluminum handles. This is a diamond pattern texture with a gold finish. Obviously, you get those replaceable utility blades, and it's great for opening boxes, warehouse work, content creators who constantly get packages like your boy. And it's perfect for jobs where you're constantly dulling edges. Now, I really like the fact that I don't have to worry about sharpening this thing. Once the blade goes dull, you swap it, and then you're back into business. I also think this scratches that premium fidget factor while still being incredibly practical. This is actually the knife I'll be keeping, so expect a full review after I've spent more time carrying this bad boy. Now, this next knife here, I actually have one of these myself, but they did send one out for review. So this is the Chevron. This is a liner version with a thumb stud. This is the Nebula Fat Carbon handle with a MagnaCut blade that's belt satin. Putting this up. Wow. What the heck? Take a look at that. Okay. In the box. Now, I'll show you the one that I have that I was actually given from Crane's Cutlery and Yon Knives last year during SHOT Show. I actually saw them at SHOT Show this year, and that's when I saw the GTC, which I'm going to unbox last because this thing is freaking crazy. Take a look at that, guys. So the Chevron immediately feels like a serious premium EDC. It's designed by Matthew Christensen, manufactured by Riot, and it has a CPM MagnaCut blade with a belt satin finish. That Nebula Fat carbon scale is super nice. I mean, I hope the video does it justice because it looks very good in person. It has that thumb stud deployment with a premium fit and finish. The MagnaCut blade here has become one of the most desirable blade steels for good reason. You get excellent corrosion resistance, great toughness, and edge retention without giving up one area to gain another. The fat carbon is gorgeous. Pictures almost never do this material justice, but it looks phenomenal. The action is great. Drop shuts. Oh my gosh. The flick. That flick just feels super good. Oh gosh. I could do this all day. Can we do a Spidey flick? Come on, guys. This thing is a banger. Gotta really love that. So this is the model that I got from them last year. This has the carbon fiber scales, titanium, and this one also is MagnaCut. Has a thumb hole versus the thumb stud. So those are the differences between the two. And you'll have different variations of both of these knives on their site. And I really have come to love the Chevron. It's been one of my favorite knives to carry. I haven't really carried this much because, as you can see or already tell, this is aimed squarely at the enthusiast market. Community feedback has also been very positive with these knives. Many owners saying that it quickly became one of their most carried premium knives. It's just a little too premium for me to carry every single day. But guys, that is the Chevron by Yon Knives. Okay, this one is definitely the attention grabber. When I saw this at SHOT Show this year, I was like, I gotta check one of those out in person, actually review it. So this is the GTC. It's a Gus Sacchini design. Comes with titanium and black DLC handles. It's an S90V belt satin blade, and it has a carbon fiber inlay. So let's open this up. Okay, man, come on. All right, let me pull this out slowly. Guys, take a look at that. Look at that knife, y'all. Holy crap. Not too large. It's actually a little compact. It fits really good in hand. It looks like crystallized titanium along with that carbon fiber inlay. Your CPM S90V blade. This knife really doesn't look like anything else on the market. There's like that aggressive styling, futuristic lining on the blade itself. Crazy machining here, guys. You got that GTC logo right there, and then you got Yon Knives on the other side. S90V is known for incredible edge retention. It's one of those steels that is really going to hold an edge for a very long time. Although sharpening it also takes a little more patience. The opening mechanism is unlike nothing I've ever seen before. You have an SLT flipper deployment. It's definitely one of those knives that collectors will appreciate because it's just different. The Cabot's distinctive deployment and styling are exactly what enthusiasts tend to highlight when discussing it online. Love the pocket clip and how you have that crystallized titanium on there. It's just a bunch of premium materials combined into one. Okay, so now after handling all three, they honestly couldn't be more different. The Riot XOU is all about that practicality, daily use. The Chevron feels like that premium everyday carry knife that you'll actually want to put in your pocket. And the Cabot, that's a conversation piece. It's engineering that meets art. So I want to say big thank you to Crane's Cutlery for letting me check these out. Again, the Riot EXO-U is for me personally, so you'll definitely see a long-term review on that blade right there, but the 2 yawn knives are heading back after this video. I do appreciate the opportunity to get my hands on them and get some time to actually play, fidget with them a little bit more. I'd love to know which one you'd choose if you could only keep one. Drop it down in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's first impressions, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Waka pat!